man who's put up with me ever so many years, who allows Royal Crane and I to often be thought of as husband and wife, as I told you in the program, but he's really the only one in my life. And my two adorable children, my husband Michael, my daughter Virginia, and my daughter Ellie. And thank you for being here. Royal and I donate quite a few of our pieces for causes like this. We feel very, very strongly about helping the very, very young and the very, very old. And I think if you know my family, not just myself, but my brothers, my sister, they all are involved in charitable causes, and we're glad to be here this evening to support Risk and Resource. And thank you for being here, because that's what you're showing us by being here, that you support Kieran and the youth in this community. Thank you very much.
I don't want to embarrass you, Carolyn, but I want to introduce your mother.
She said no!
I'm sorry, Virginia, you're going to stand up. I've worked with her too long to let her get by with that. Thank you for coming, and now it's back to Michael and his English muffins.
We're the warm-up for the show. And first of all, baseball went through some major changes over time. But originally, it started out way, way back, and its heyday was about the time when this song became popular. Give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll sleep upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. I remember learning this song on the way to Winter, South Dakota, where my mom and dad came from originally. And I grew up in Hot Springs. And we sang this song, and I sang it the same way for a long time until I was 10. And then when I turned 10, my mom said, those aren't the words to the song. The song is Katie. And there was a time where I sang it a little bit different. For example, when the moonshine comes over the cow. And at that age, I thought I was really getting away with something. So when the moonshine comes over the cow, I said something different. You can use your imagination. And I didn't realize, I thought I was getting away with something until I was 10. So we're going to attempt to sing it the correct way this evening. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only good girl that I adore. Oh my goodness, the lights are out on the car. It shines over the cow shed. I'll be waiting at the kitchen door. Hey! Sounds like a ball game, doesn't it? That's right. Charge! All right, now we're going to have a duet featuring Virginia and Ellie singing a couple of songs that were big during the heyday of baseball. A song called "Oh You Beautiful Doll" and "Hello My Baby," "Hello My Honey," "Hello My Baby." Time, yeah, take it away, girls. Should we go again? Yeah, go again.
Oh, you beautiful doll, you're great big beautiful doll. Let me put my arms about you. I can never far. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Let's fly on. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, no, baby, tell me and tell me I'm your own.
What would baseball be without a little bit of patriotism from you two? Those guys? We're going to need some audience participation. I'll keep 3 for us. And what a better way to salute America's pastime. And if you have a flag, you have to wave it. If you're a non-waving flag waver, then you don't get a flag. Okay, so let's see. Get your arms loosened up. Good, good, yeah. All right, set. All right, and we're going to do your brand new flag. All right, this hand, because she can't do it. This hand. Okay, we're ready. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, and there's never a horse so brave. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. But in the interim, I want you to know that the girls are going to be singing a song that is about something that I love to get when I'm at a baseball game or a softball game, and that is some soda. As you guys say, pop. So this is called the pop song, and for those of you that have hearing aids, turn them up because this thing goes real fast and there's a lot of lyrics. You ready, girls? Go.
Dr. Pepper, be a pepper, things go better with a Coke. Brother Ray, you'll hear him say you got the right one, baby. Now 300 million bucks you spend bending pop on both their ears. On the tube or in the air, there's advertisements everywhere. Sodas, colas, regular or sugar-free. 50 gallons drunk each year by you and me. Pull the tab, you'll never ever bore me. Guaranteed to give you popularity for all to see. Our world would be in harmony, a perfect fantasy. Tag and skirt keep me on full alert, and as for 7-Up, give me a cup, and I'm in heaven. Cola, cola's whiskey, Mountain Dew will do me diet. This and that will keep away the fat. Hey, who can culprit me for my hyperactivity? Caffeine, sugar, faster, faster, every day was sheer disaster. Now I found a remedy, I switched to diet caffeine-free. Sure, it doesn't taste so good, but there's a kinder, gentler me. Sucrose, fructose, aspartame, or NutraSweet. Effervescence, guaranteed to beat the heat. Sodas, colas, buy the price or buy the brand. Wine a liter, buy the 6-pack on a can. I've got a plan to start a soft drink caravan from here to Turkestan. Please, no Perrier, I can't afford to pay in Shasta. Has to be the cheapest cola I can get in sparkling. Spreading makes my appetite for something bubbly, right, know what I mean. And as for water, coffee, milk, or plain iced tea, I just don't need them, keep them far away from me. Now someday, if I'm lucky, I'll own my own vodka. Orange, Russian, Darcy, really bring a rush up on me. Whether in a mug or gallon jug of soft drinks, if you please. Ha!
I'd like to have you all rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Sweet this isn't really the game. It's co-ed church softball league. But it's still the game. Stepping up to the plate alone, there's something about taking responsibility for your actions that is appealing. Or sacrificing, making it out to help the team. Only in baseball. How noble. It's a home run or a strikeout and 50 things in between. And it's a simple game. Everyone understands the rules. You know, I came up with our team name, the Holy Cows. That's cute, don't you think? My husband, Carl, who's the pastor here in Credence, wanted to name us the Martyrs. But I talked him out of that, because let's face it, that's stupid. However, since we have lost every game, maybe he was right. Oh, I'm sorry. Here I am just chattering away and I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Marlis Brooks, the pastor's wife. Carl loves my name. He says he knew the moment we met that I was to be his wife. He tells everyone, this is my Marlis. She's perfect. Marlis. Less Mars, get it? Less imperfections, less dense, less problems. Hence, less Mars. Marlis. Me. I know he's proud of me, and he means it in a loving way, but to tell you the truth, it's always bothered me. A lot. Because I'm not perfect. I'm not Les Mars, and lately, frankly, I've been struggling. There seem to be so many problems, so much loss. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be staring at you. It's a habit I've developed over the years from singing in the church choir. Don't get me wrong, I love the singing and the music, but you're stuck there in plain view. Everyone can see you. No sleeping during the sermon. So, today is the last day, our last chance. Oh, it's the Tobin sisters, Luann and Dot, never married. Bless their hearts, they've lived in Credence their whole lives. They took care of their mother until she passed away at 93. It must have been wonderful for her to know she had someone there to take care of her. And I'm grateful to Luann and Dot for being the first ones there for me that day when... Oh, we'll talk about that later. Now's not the time. Right now, while I have a minute, I'm going to grab myself a cup of tea and a cookie. Or two. See you later.
Eliza. Besides, it's not my fault. That kid's really got an arm.
Look what you've done! You've dented my Jimmy D True Value Harper Plastic Classic Commuter Cup! The one with Jimmy D upside down! Jimmy D! This was a collector's item!
Your cup? What about my hands? My hands are raw from flagging down the missiles thrown by that kid. In my 20 years of professional baseball, I've never seen such a gun for an arm as that kid has. Never.
Come on, Grandpa, what's taking so long?
Hi, Ellie. I know the sun got in my eyes, and
Again? Never mind, Grandpa. I don't have time to play games with you anymore. The game's going to start. I miss the lamp. I miss that. Did you know all your stuff is on the ground? Bye.
Oh, my hands, they're raw. In my 20 years of professional baseball, never seen an arm like that kid.
she throws hard for her age. Dang it!
Just think, Skipper, in a few years, when she starts throwing overhand, we'll be paving part of the door.
Joke all you want, but in my 20 years of professional baseball,
Skipper, 20 years of selling janitorial supplies to the Minnesota Twins doesn't make you an expert on baseball.
Hi, little man. Hi, Doc. Hey, Skipper. Isn't this weather just super? Oh, I hope the Holy Cows win today. You know what? I know we're not supposed to pray to win. Because what if the other team prays to win? How will God decide? But since I went all the way across town by Raspberry Cream Long John at the Donut Bar, and they were all out, well, I feel that God just owes me a big one. So I did. I prayed we would win. There, I said it. The win. Is that what I think it is? Is that the Jimmy D True Value Collector Cup? Nancy, honey, where's Margaret? Didn't she ride to the game with you? Well, I stopped by her place to pick her up, but she was busy. Talking on the phone. Long distance. Oh, long distance. That poor dear, she's been through so much trial these past 2 years. First Ruthie, and now this business with Elizabeth. Ruthie, what a shame. What a tragedy.
Well, I really need Margaret here today. We have to make a decision about the choir robes.
what decision? We've already decided. The robes are to be black.
Black! I prefer peach.
Why not blue?
Blue ain't gonna match the hunter green carpet we put in last fall.
Will too.
Will not.
Will too.
Will not.
Red! How about red? Red would be super!
Red's the color of a hussy brassiere. Forget about that choir robe. God doesn't care if you say naked. Where's Marlis? I need to speak with Marlis. It's important. Reading needs a drought important.
You too, Grandma Fetty. It's always marvelous this and marvelous that. Everybody's needing marvelous. Doesn't anybody care about this game?
Sure we do. We're here, aren't we? Even though we've lost every game all season.
That's the point. If we can win this last game, we can still qualify for the Holy Doom Saints Sudden Death Co-Ed Softball Consolation Game.
Super!
Hey, Connie Marsh, it looks like the Capitals are ready for their lineups.
Oh, just a minute, fellas. Still working it out. Go Holy Cows. Moo.
Lord, that was inspirational.
Where is he?
Hey, Skipper. I got the stats you asked for and we have a great lineup.
Stats. Yes, pistachios. Yeah, that's it. Pistachios. Thanks, Jimmy, for bringing me the pistachios. Thank God you're here. You need the new lineup.
Don't worry, Skipper. I have it all worked out. We'll start off with Carl. He's got the best on-base percentage. We'll follow him as Perry. He can make contact and move the runners and get our offense going right away. Third, it's Gary. He's a good bunter and has good bat control. And then we bring in our sluggers, driving some runs. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Amy. As you can see, I have the rest of this year's stats for the team and a brief analysis of each player.
Wow, Jimmy. Great job.
I gotta go, Skipper. I'm third base coach for the game.
Sure. Hey, wait a minute. I'm third base coach.
Oh yeah, how about that? Management felt that since we haven't won a game all year, I changed the order. See ya!
Well, don't you gals worry about a thing. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Carl is batting first because he's first, that's why. And then Leviticus and Numbers has good numbers. And then Jonah and Joe and Judge. Or is it Judge Joe Jonah? Amy, that's it, Amy. I got it all right here. Gotta go.
That was pitiful. That boy is simply pitiful.
Excuse me, has anyone seen my mom?
Well. What a surprise. When did they let you out of the joint? Oh, is that what they call it nowadays? So, Elizabeth dear, when do you start your new community service?
Well, Grandma Fetty, dear, I'm here, aren't I? Have any toilets that need to be scrubbed? Really? That's why you're here? No, my community service is to repaint the Dairy Queen.
Oh, we don't even have a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I know. I gotta build it first.
By yourself? Well, that would take.
I get it. You're just kidding, right? I should have known I couldn't fool you guys. Actually, the Chamber of Commerce asked me to host a new gay welcome wagon.
Super! We need more happy people. Teacher, I thought that was you.
Well, who else would it be? Nobody else dresses like that around here except on Halloween.
Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Thanks, Twirt. Believe me, you're the only one.
You're staying for the game, aren't you?
Well, this game means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we can't let the Baptist beat us.
I see that would be a fate worse than death.
Yeah, come on to the dugout with me. I got a great new game plan and I want to show it to you.
Tell my mom I've been shanghaied by Jackie Robinson.
Elizabeth can be such a darling.
Such a dear.
Such a loser.
Loser is rather harsh.
Loser.
Well, pray for her. Who is Jackie Robinson? There. Perfect.
Will everyone please rise for the pregame prayer?
Saved by the pregame prayer.
Hello, this is Deacon Royal Crank from the local 3.5 Square Church.
Not that guy again.
Lord, as we gather here on this field of dreams, we ask your blessings on this game of softball. There will be winners and there will be losers, but we know with you there are no losers in the game of life.
Oh, except you.
Lord, help us today to recognize the importance of teamwork. Help us to be part of a winning team just as you have the perfect team with the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
My God, that's so corny.
And help us in this game as in life to stand up and not be afraid of the hard balls thrown at us. And if we should be hit by a wild pitch, let us forgive and use that time for a closer walk with thee.